Let's hope this holds. We'll see, I guess.
I am bored. What should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Get Germanized.
Time to vlog in the car. Woo! Seems to work. Final Fantasy soundtrack on. Camera installed. Let's do this, guys, shall we? And you can see something as well. Isn't that great? I'm not gonna look at you very often, obviously. But yeah, haven't done this in a while. This car vlog. I'm just driving around basically, doing nothing. Well, not nothing necessarily. I just felt like I needed to get out. Haven't done that in a whole long while. So, well, that's what I'm doing right now, right? And I've just also been at McDonald's. And the worker there recognized me. Was like, hey, aren't you that Germanized dude? And I was like, yep, that's me, man. That is me. And he was like, oh, that's so cool. And he was German. And I was really, well, just happy to see that even, you know, even Germans, I mean, I know it by now, but that even Germans watch my videos or don't mind my videos, like my videos, whatever you want to call it. So that was fun. That definitely made my day. So whenever, you know, you guys see me outside of the videos, don't hesitate and, you know, just contact me and talk to me, because it makes my day. And I'm happy when I can make your day by just, you know, talking to you. Maybe I'm ruining your day by talking to you, but you will make my day. So thank you for that. I also worked out today for the first time in, well, 2 weeks or something like that, just because I have been sick. The people that follow me on Snapchat will know this already. I have been sick for like a good week, 2 weeks probably, and I was also scared that if I start working out again, well, that I'll get sick again as well. And I really don't want that, since I have been so happy about working out regularly again, feeling much better, like mentally as well. So I wanted to keep that up, and it was so down again when I couldn't, when I felt like I wasn't achieving what I wanted to achieve anymore, right? And so, well, I got a little bit depressed in the course of 2 weeks. I was like, shit, no, not again. And so, yeah, I am really happy that it's different again now, obviously. Just started today, started feeling better today as well. That's why I'm vlogging right now, because I don't want to vlog when I'm really like, no one wants to see that, right? I mean, that's part of my life. I'm not always happy, I'm not always doing 100%, but I don't really want to, you know, ruin anyone's day with my videos. I want you guys to enjoy my videos and to, you know, get a smile on your face when you watch my videos. And I think if you're really interested in how I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, then you follow me on my social networks like Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and Twitter anyways. So I don't need to necessarily put that in the vlogs, because I'm putting it on there already, which is more than enough, I think. In my humble opinion, I have been wanting to do this, like I said, for a long time, but well, now it's the best time. The best time is when it feels right, and it feels right now. I want to talk about my upcoming travel plans a little bit, because I think you guys are interested in that. And I also want to talk about my new channel on which I will put these travel videos, because I've noticed that, yes, people watch my travel videos on Get Germanized, but not as much as I would like them to, because these travel videos, the vlogs that you're watching right now, are really close to my heart, because travel is a big part of who I am, of what I, you know, want to do in life. And I want to reach people with those videos that are really into them, you know. I'm not saying you're not, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video right now, but for like the majority of Get Germanized, of the audience, of the community, doesn't seem to be into the travel videos too much. So I am putting them on a different channel, and that channel might be online by now, that by the time you're seeing this. I'm not 100% sure. Could be, it's definitely like online, but I'm not saying there are videos on there already, other than the channel trailer, which I made yesterday. So look for live the world, not live the world, but life the world on my channel Get Germanized. No, wait, look for Life the World on YouTube. I was just confused because the dude was looking at me back there. He was like, what are you filming? But yeah, Life the World! I thought that was funny. And I made, like I said, a channel trailer for it. And I hope you enjoy it. I made a logo for it, which is a combination out of the L, the T, and the W, Life the World, right? It looks pretty cool, I'd say. I'm excited to also make merch for that YouTube channel, because finally I can make merch that looks cool as well. I mean, I like the Get Germanized merch, but it's not super fashionable, I wouldn't say. It's not like the most fashionable thing in the world. And this Life the World merch, that logo just looks really sick, I think. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I will show it to you here, right somewhere here, and you can judge for yourselves. And also, like I said, subscribe to the new channel if you want to see my travel videos in the future. I haven't decided yet if I will, you know, at first still upload them to Get Germanized as well, and then gradually only upload them on Life the World, or only upload them on Life the World and never again on Get Germanized. I think I might at first, you know, let people know about the new channel by still uploading it on Get Germanized as well. Maybe even with the different intro and stuff for the other channel. I know that then there will be like videos that are double, but I think it's just, you know, I don't want to vanish, or I don't want the videos to just vanish and people then, you know, not knowing where those videos will be in the future, or if they will continue at all or not. Because I know that 1,000 or to 2,000 to 3,000 people still enjoy those videos, but I just have to see, like, in comparison to the subscriber count I have, it doesn't seem to work on my channel that well. So I want to try this for a while at least, and see, you know, if I can build a travel-based audience for that channel. That is really something exciting to me, and I've announced this on Snapchat as well, on Instagram, but people haven't really been well, filled in yet. I haven't told them about it yet. Well, I'm doing that right now, obviously. And also wanted to talk about my travel plans. Like I said, in Leipzig, I'm gonna be at the Leipzig Book Fair, probably gonna film there as well, a little travel video for the new channel. And then the next stop after that will be in Amsterdam at VidCon, VidCon Europe actually, first VidCon to ever take place in Europe. Hopefully I'm going to see lots of you guys there as well. Well, and then, oh wait, but in Amsterdam I'm also gonna meet my friend Emily from Emily Bland, and my friend Hannah from Hannah Creative, and her friend Sandra. I don't know if Sandra is a YouTuber or not, but well, we're gonna see about that when it's time to, well, see about that. Hopefully they're gonna be nice, hopefully it's gonna be a good time. I'm pretty sure actually, because Amsterdam is really cool. The people I'm gonna go there with are cool, and also, well, Amsterdam has just so much to offer that it just can't be anything else but a good time. So I'm excited about that, like I said. And then after Amsterdam, well, what's the next location? Let me think for a second. Leipzig, Amsterdam, and then... Is it time for America already? I'm not 100% sure, because I want to go to San Diego as well at some point. I'm not quite sure when I will be able to do that. And Maria, obviously, and her friend from America want to go back to Tokyo at the end of the year for like Christmas and New Year's, and so I might join them for that. I wanted to wait for my other friends that they have time to, you know, to join in as well, but I have just known, or I know from experience, that if you do that, if you pursue travel like that, like wait for others, then you'll never go anywhere. That's just the sad truth. And so, well, I mean, I'm just gonna do it probably, and then next time when others have time, well, I'm gonna go again. That's how I'm going to travel from now on out. I mean, I've kind of done that last year already, but for me personally, travel is always more fun, more exciting when it's with others and not, you know, only by myself. I mean, I should probably do that just as a character building exercise and to, you know, just put myself out there a little bit and get out of my comfort zone, because you will definitely get to know other people that way. Because you're all by yourself, others will notice that, and if you're not a complete asshole then you will make new friends. And I don't necessarily think that I'm a complete asshole, so I will make new friends that way. So I am thinking about doing that as well. Just, you know, an easy location maybe in the beginning, like Barcelona or something like that. Sleep at a hostel in a 6-people room and then see what happens, I suppose. Not sure when. Like, even it's ridiculous because I've traveled so much already, right? But saying that about traveling all by myself, I still have this uncomfortable feeling inside. I'm like, I don't know about that. But I really, really want to do it. Even if my gut tells me, because I know it will be amazing and know it will be great. I've seen so many people that build their character that way, that come back really confident. I mean, I am kind of confident already, but I think it would be still good for me. Looking forward to that for sure. Well, and other travel plans, I mean, I want to go anywhere, everywhere eventually. Not sure when I can do it all, obviously, because it costs money. People like you guys have actually told me I should advertise my support pages more often. Well, I mean, it's not your responsibility to send me to places so that you can meet me in the end, right? But I'm just saying, like, if you want to support me, if you want to support my channel, my travels, and the videos in general, because lots of the money that I'm receiving from Patreon and from PayPal and stuff like that, when I get money, it goes into new equipment, new cameras, and new computers, all of that kind of stuff. At the moment I'm saving up for a new camera and a new computer, actually, because the editing process just takes up a lot of time, and it is kind of frustrating if I have to wait hours and hours before I can work again, you know, because the editing takes quite a long time, or the rendering process on my current laptop. So, well, I'm just putting it out there. If you want to support me, there is PayPal in the video description, like a PayPal link. There is a Patreon link in the video description where you can support me for every video I make, like a little tip you can give me. I mean, you guys know it already probably, but I'm just putting it out there again. There are ways to support me. You can even use an Amazon link that is in the video description. It will not cost you anything extra. If you shop with that Amazon link, anything you want to buy anyways, then I'll get like a little reward. I don't think it's much, but something, you know, and that way you can support me without actually spending any money at all. But, you know, it's up to you, really. There are different support systems. I even have a GoFundMe campaign for traveling. I haven't really advertised it a whole lot just because I don't feel super comfortable with that thought. But, you know, if you never ask, then you never receive. So why not just put it out there, you know? Yeah. And other than that, looking forward to meeting my friends again. I really miss, like, my friends Maria and Crystal and Jesslyn and Chloe and all the others, like my friend Emily. I'm gonna see, thank God, soon again in Amsterdam. But it's kind of hard to have friends spread out all over the world and only see them, like, I don't know, once a year, twice a year. That's really sad, because I'm a very social person, and friends mean a lot to me. I mean, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes when it comes to friendships and stuff like that, right? I'm a human being after all, but I think I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty good friend usually, and I value friendship a lot as well. Yeah, so it's kind of hard for me to not see them very often. Probably you guys can relate to that. Yeah, what else? One other thing I want to do is, obviously I wanted to do this for so long already, but I mean, to be honest, I've always said, yeah, but I want to travel and stuff, and I want to do this, I want to do that. The truth is that I just can't afford it, really, with my current income through YouTube and stuff. Living with my, not with my parents necessarily, but in my parents' house, in the apartment that I have there for many, many years already. I haven't always lived there, but I've come back after my time in London and Australia, right? And I'm living there at the moment because it's just financially smarter for me to do that. Because if I rented out a place, I would have to put almost all my money into that. And because I don't want to live in a single room anymore, I can't do that, I'm too old for that. And I need space to film, I need space for my equipment and stuff. So if I want to move somewhere, I would have to pay a lot of money, or a lot more than I feel comfortable with. And that's the reason that I'm still here, where I am currently. Otherwise I would have moved already. It's a bit, you know, frustrating, obviously, because YouTube isn't, I mean, a valid income at the moment if it wasn't for my patrons on patreon.com, because AdSense almost gives you next to nothing. You can't really live off that only if you're not PewDiePie, and I am not PewDiePie. But yeah, I have thought about, you know, getting a second job or something like that, but I spent so much time on video making that it would leave me with almost no free time whatsoever, and I would feel very unhappy, I think, if it came to that. And since I'm struggling sometimes with mental, you know, mental positivity, I want to call it, not mental health issues or anything like that necessarily anymore, but, you know, just with positivity, I think it wouldn't be a good idea for myself to put me in that situation. I don't know, what do you think, guys? Maybe you have some advice for me. Yeah, it's not like I'm lazy or anything like that, right? I work my ass off for YouTube. I work until like 4 AM sometimes. You know that if you watch my channel regularly, right? It's not about not wanting to work for the money. I just want to earn the money with something I love doing. That's just, you know, I want to put all my effort, all my energy into something that I love. And I want to share that with you guys. And, you know, that's just why I started this in the first place. I can support myself if I live at home, pretty much. That's what it looks like for me at the moment. I can only travel if I live at home. If I were to, you know, move somewhere and rent a place, I wouldn't be able to travel anymore. And traveling, like I said before, is a big part of who I am and what I want to do in life. And if I take that away, then nah, that's not a good idea for me. Like I said, again, mentally and stuff. But yeah, so that's why I haven't moved to Berlin yet, or any other place really that I wanted to move to, because I talk about moving a lot, I think, or at least I've mentioned it a lot in the past. And I would really love to have a place in a cool city like Berlin, or, you know, wherever. I fell in love with Tokyo, but Tokyo is too expensive. But that would be something I would definitely want to do, and still want to travel though. So I have to compromise at the moment. That's basically it. Everyone has to compromise, so I think many people can relate to that in one way or the other. But just wanted to keep you guys informed, keep you updated. I want to keep it real as well, right? I don't want to act all the time as if, you know, yeah, you know, I wanted to travel is way more important to me. Travel is important to me, but travel is equally important to me as being just more independent in general. And, you know, having my own space somewhere else. That definitely is important to me as well. That's also why I am so thankful to everyone who supports me on Patreon, who, you know, decides to buy my merch, who decides to support me through PayPal or any other means really, to increase my view count, or to watch the videos longer, to disable ad blocker and all of that. I'm so thankful, and I can only say it again and again and again. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I just wouldn't, because I wouldn't be able to financially. That's the truth. So thank you guys, and hope you enjoyed this little rant here. I have actually no idea where I am right now, so I think I gotta get back on track. I'm driving to Bremen. I don't really want to go there right now. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to Life the World. on YouTube for, well, future videos. Travel related videos, that is, and also not only travel related but also, you know, just life related.